All with Access Arts Live. I'm here with a second little live stream for you here today because I wanted to just give a special mention to a couple of new series of recitals that we've run across this week. You know, the amount of live streaming that's going on it's increasing faster than arithmetically. It's not increasing exponentially yet, but it's not just arithmetical either. There's more new live streaming coming on all the time, and while I'm working on one thing, I will just run across something else which is completely new at the same time, and that happened with both of these new recital series that I want to tell you about. The first one I want to tell you about because it's this week and we haven't. It's Thursday and Friday. They have a couple of recitals already. Is the Shinhan live classic recitals, which are being backed by the Shinhan Bank in Korea as a sort of a philanthropic gesture on their part, and I ran across one of their recitals today and then realized that they had one tomorrow, Thursday, September 12th, and Friday, September 13th. And you haven't gotten word of that from us, and so you're getting word from it now. And we will put the links, they're on YouTube in the comments section. You can log on, and if you do watch them on YouTube, log into the comment section and say hi to Access Arts Live, because we're very likely to be there because these are very convenient viewing times for those of us who are in Europe. Now, the first of them is tomorrow, Thursday, September 12th at 12:30 lunchtime in Europe, which will be 7:30. It's 7:30 in the evening Korean time, which will be 8:30 in the evening for our followers down in Australia, wherever you are. Very early, 6:30 in the morning on the East Coast and 3:30 in the morning on the West Coast. If you're nocturnal or very matinal, as the French would say, you might want to check it out. Now, it's Kim Ha-eum playing the violin, and I can't tell you much about her. This is mostly students who are appearing in these recitals, but the one that I saw this afternoon was very, very good quality. It was a piano recital. She'll be playing Mendelssohn's Violin Concerto in E minor. Now, she may not play the entirety of some of these things. She may just play extracts. Tchaikovsky's Valse-scherzo in C major, a Mozart Violin Sonata number 18 in G major, and Wieniawski's variations on an original theme, Opus 15, for those of you who count the opus numbers. Then on Friday, there's another one of these, again at a convenient European viewing time, Friday, September 13th at 11:30 in the morning in Europe, 6:30 in the evening in Korea, 7:30 in the evening down under in Australia. And that's going to be like 5:30 a.m. on the East Coast, or 2:30 late Thursday night for those of you on the West Coast in the U.S. And that's RyuJi-on, another violin recital, playing Beethoven's Violin Sonata number 1 in D major. Again, Wieniawski's variation on an original theme. You can hear it played 2 ways in 2 days' time. And Prokofiev's Violin Concerto number 2 in G minor. So I commend these to you because they're lovely concerts. And I want to remind you again that we also discovered this week this terrific ongoing recital series in the UK at St. Mary's Perivale, which is sort of west of London. The exact address doesn't list London, but it's the west end of London. And they have a recital going on this Sunday. And then both of these will have ongoing recitals next week, so you'll hear more about them. And we may be listing all this kind of stuff separately because so much is building up with the orchestral stuff going on and the opera season beginning again, and more of these smaller venues doing live streaming. And we want to tell you about all of them. So on Sunday, it's at 3 o'clock British time, which is 4 o'clock in Europe, in the rest of Europe. which will be 10 in the morning on the East Coast and 7 in the morning on the West Coast, midnight in Australia. Will be live streaming the Delphine Trio, which is a clarinet trio. We've already mentioned it to you in an earlier live stream, but I bring it up again because it's, again, another recital series that we found. And it consists of Magdalena Krystewska on the clarinet, Jobin Siekman on cello, and Roelf Temming on the piano. And they're respectively from Australia, the Netherlands, and South Africa. They'll be doing a contemporary piece by Roland Jones, a trio for clarinet, piano, and cello, and a Beethoven clarinet trio in E-flat, Opus 38. That's a lovely young group that was founded when they were all graduating from Royal College of Music 3 or 4 years ago, and they all got their master's degree there, but then they also got fellowships there. They've already got an album out. So I commend those to you. You want to keep track of them. We give you the links to them. You can follow up on the links and find out more about them for yourselves and what their other upcoming live streams may be. Or you can just be lazy and let Access Arts Live find it for you. Again, if you tune in on YouTube, say hello to us in the comment section. Access Arts Live, we're highly likely to be there for all of these recitals because they're in good European viewing times. What else did I want to say? Also, please remember, follow us or subscribe to us on whatever platform you're seeing us on now, and resend this to other people who love the performing arts and chamber music of this kind, so we can help gather together the enormous global audience for the performing arts online. We know you're out there. Stop hiding. Ciao for now. Have a good evening and enjoy this music later.